Emotional distance often develops gradually through small behavioral changes that appear subtle at first. Gradual change often influences interaction dynamics before it becomes clearly noticeable. Noticeable patterns often reveal shifting emotional direction. One early sign appears when communication frequency becomes less consistent over time. Consistency often reflects emotional involvement and relational priority. Reduced consistency often signals changing priorities. Another signal appears when enthusiasm becomes less visible in shared activities. Enthusiasm often communicates emotional presence and engagement. Reduced engagement often signals declining emotional connection. Gradual withdrawal often appears through reduced curiosity about daily experiences and personal thoughts. Curiosity often reflects interest in emotional connection. Reduced curiosity often signals declining involvement. Another subtle pattern appears when interaction feels less spontaneous than before. Spontaneity often communicates comfort and psychological openness. Reduced openness often signals increasing emotional distance. Emotional distance often includes decreased initiative in maintaining interaction continuity. Initiative often reflects willingness to invest in relational development. Reduced initiative often signals shifting emotional focus. Another sign appears when communication becomes more neutral and less expressive. Expressive communication often strengthens emotional connection. Reduced expression often signals declining engagement. Gradual withdrawal often appears through subtle changes in tone and responsiveness. Tone often communicates emotional availability. Reduced availability often influences relational dynamics. Patterns of emotional distancing often appear through repeated small behavioral shifts. Repeated patterns often communicate consistent emotional direction. Consistency often clarifies relational progression. Attraction often remains stronger when emotional interaction feels engaged, responsive, and mutually consistent. Mutual consistency often sustains emotional connection over time. Connection often sustains attraction.